Hi, I'm Sarah Curry, owner and director of Bikram Yoga Portsmouth. I'd like to welcome you to the studio. Bikram Yoga is a therapeutic series of 26 postures and 2 breathing exercises done in a heated room to facilitate stretching and healing without injury. Bikram Yoga is most certainly a full body workout. Most students come in expecting a good stretching class, and don't realize that it's a cardiovascular workout. It's strength training and flexibility. It's suitable for all ages and levels of ability and works the whole body, everything from head to toe. Regardless of your age, your ability, your illness, you don't think that you're good enough to do it or flexible enough or fit enough, those are all the reasons that you do come to yoga. In every class that you take, you'll see an amazing diversity of people, from age range to sex range to capabilities. We teach every pose step by step, so you follow along with the steps until you reach the most challenging part of the posture for you, and you stay there and work on that part of your body. Maybe it's flexibility, maybe it's strength, maybe you have a hard time with the balance or in the endurance, but you work there, and that's how you change your body with the yoga. The first most commonly reported benefits that people feel instantly are a reduction in pain, increased energy, reduced stress and anxiety, and really very quickly people that have high blood pressure have regulation of that blood pressure right away. Those are the most commonly reported instant benefits. And as you progress, you continue to develop cardiovascular fitness, you increase bone density, people find that the symptoms of all their chronic diseases and ailments or injuries slowly over time just get reduced by improving the function of the body as a whole. The average woman burns between 600 and 800 calories in a class, and the average man burns between 800 and 1500 calories in class. So it's an intense workout. It brings a lot of bang for your buck, and in addition to the fact that you're burning calories and losing weight, you're also improving your whole total body health and fitness at the same time. Bikram Yoga tends to attract a lot of elite athletes because the workout feels so intense. You know, you've got David Robinson, Kobe Bryant, Dan Marino. Athletes find increased VO2 max, better, quicker response and reactivity from their muscles, and improved stability of all the joints so that they can continue to do those sports for a long time. So one of the best things about Bikram Yoga is it doesn't matter how much you can ever do of a posture, but only that you try the alignment the right way. So in any class that you go to, you'll see students who are simply doing the setup, folks who are in the first or second part, and then students who are doing advanced versions of the posture. So all you've got to do is follow the alignment in your body, and the postures will help to change where you struggle. The only thing when you're practicing yoga that you need to ever do is breathe and do the best that you can. When you are in the alignment, doing the best of your ability, that's the ultimate destination of yoga. And sometimes that yoga is recognizing that you're having a rough day, taking a break, taking it easy. From a teacher's perspective, one of my favorite parts about the yoga is that we can help and work with anybody. It's a low-impact exercise, so if you have bad knees, there's no intense pounding or pressure on the knee, but just compression and extension to that knee joint and strengthening to the muscles so that you help to cure and heal that injury. There's no arm balancing, so you don't need to worry about your carpal tunnel syndrome or your frozen shoulder. The postures are therapeutic, so there's movement to increase the movement and reduce the pain in those joints without causing or irritating injury. Most people in their first class are really nervous about walking into that room and everybody looking at them and thinking that they don't know what's going on. One of the things you'll learn right off when you're practicing is that nobody's looking at you. Regardless of where a student is in a posture, everybody's working at their own intensity, and the focus is all on yourself. So even though you're looking at a room full of 20, 30 people, each individual is focusing on themselves. So for your first class, you've got to be prepared to work hard and sweat. It's going to be hot in the room, and the postures are going to be unfamiliar. Even for folks who've done a lot of yoga in the past, the Bikram series is an alignments-focused series, and it's a lot of hard work. It's not an easy class for anyone, no matter what you've done, you know, whether you're a decathlete or you've never done any physical exercise in your entire life. It's hot in there, and it takes a good few classes to get your body used to working out in the heat, but after a while you'll notice that the heat doesn't really affect you because the body's internal temperature doesn't really change during the class. It becomes from, oh my gosh, this class is so hot, to wow, I've really got a bad hip or a tight back, or those types of issues that you start to work with on your body. Most of the people who feel the most afraid of the heat find that it's much less of a big deal than they end up realizing when they're in class. Our focus really is Hatha Yoga, which means the physical yoga. There's obviously mental focus and concentration, the Raja Yoga aspect of it, but our focus here is therapeutic physical yoga. You don't have to be afraid that you're going to have to adopt a different lifestyle or believe in a certain spiritual belief system to be able to practice the yoga. It's for anyone and for everybody, regardless of your beliefs. We have this great group of hardworking, friendly, welcoming students and an incredible staff of teachers who really believe in the yoga and care about their students. The Bikram Yoga Teacher Training Program is one of the most rigorous yoga training programs in the world. Each teacher has to study for 6 months with a senior teacher before attending a 9-week, 500-hour teacher training, where you learn everything from how to teach the postures to yoga for the infirm, anatomy and physiology, and then when you return from that training, you follow that with another 6-month internship under a senior teacher. So all the teachers in every class really know how to help students with major injuries. You're not walking blind. It's a very clear, alignment-focused yoga so that everybody can get maximum benefit. People feel amazing after class. They talk about the yoga high. Your body just feels so incredible and alive. You've got circulation moving to every single cell in the body. You've stimulated circulation to your brain. Your joints feel loose and open. Your pain is reduced. Your body is nice and mind is nice and calm. You could certainly expect to walk out of there and feel like you could conquer the world. We offer a special for new students. It's $10 for your first 10 consecutive days. $10. Unlimited yoga for 10 days. You can take as many classes as you want to and see how great your body feels. Come down and see us. We'll take good care of you. We'll see you in the hot room.